Today's video is brought to you by Super Bonnets. I'm just kidding. This video is not sponsored. However, if any of you birds want to fix that, let me know. So, today I thought I'd do something a little different. Gonna do a chit chat. Get ready with me. I don't normally do those because isn't this bonnet immaculate? Like, anyway, I don't usually do those because I hate talking. But thought I'd switch it up a bit and do something new. I have a Christmas party today at work, the company Christmas party, and you know your girl has to go out and slay. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna talk about some things. We're gonna talk about life. Okay. This is the Too Faced lip injection. You know, OGs know about this lip plumper here. Not that I need it, but I do like to put it on while I'm doing my makeup. Really like plumps out those fine lines in your lips for when you put on your lipstick. So my lipstick be looking flawless. However, it does burn a lot. Okay. So I am definitely an eyebrows first kind of gal. What I like to do is spray this Mario, whatever his last name is. This is my priming and my setting spray. And yeah, there might not be much product description. I will try, but yeah. So, how are you guys doing? What's been going on? I don't usually talk to you guys, so you know, just trying to make this a little interactive environment. Leave some comments and all those nice things. But no, in all honesty, I wanted to talk about YouTube in general. Like, I feel like there's just been a lot going on, especially in this year, 2018. 2018 has come to snatch everyone's edges except mine's. Everyone's edges, and I don't know, it's just weird. I'm using this brown eyeliner from Juvia's Place. I think it's an eyeliner. I'm gonna use it to fill in my brows because I do know. I just think it's really weird. There have been, and I'm probably the last person to talk about this, I don't really care. There have been lots of YouTubers, makeup gurus and such, that have been outed for their racist, you know, behavior and comments. And I've noticed that when that happens, a lot of them start to blame it on, you know, when they were young and they didn't know. And okay, all right, sweetie, but they start to blame it on, you know, all these illnesses, or they're depressed and they have anxiety and blah blah blah. And I have a problem with that in particular, the things that they're blaming their behaviors on. And it seems that all of them suddenly have anxiety and all of them suddenly are depressed. Like, I am the last person to knock anyone's health, very last person to do that, because you never know what anyone's going through and everything. But I just find it strange that all of them have the same response, and that seems to be the convenient go-to answer, which is actually quite alarming for me. I don't think mental health and mental illness, things of that nature, should be used as scapegoats for your bullshit. You're a piece of shit and you need to admit it. It's easier for you to admit it and overcome than sit here and just spew excuses. Oh, you have anxiety, and oh, you're depressed, and blah blah blah. And again, I'm not discrediting anyone's mental state or, you know, how they feel or whatever. Definitely not doing that, but I feel like that excuse is way too convenient. A lot of you may not know, I was actually on YouTube like in high school. I was on YouTube in high school, but I was still struggling with like self-esteem and things like that. So I was posting videos. I had, you know, views, and I did. But when you are struggling, you know, with yourself and how you feel about yourself and things like that, you think everything you're doing is wrong and that you just not, I guess, good enough in a way. So I was on YouTube in like 2010, and I came off of YouTube probably within that same year. I used to do wig reviews and all that, and and I deleted the videos. What I didn't know is that you deleting the videos delete your views and all your stats and shit. So maybe I shouldn't have did that. But I was on here, and I was on here when most of these current YouTubers started. I was here with the OGs. Like, I was here when Graveyard Girl started. I was here when Jackie Aina first started. Patrick Star. Time the Infamous. Am I bugging? Has she been uploaded or not? Like, that was my boo. She was annoying, but that was my boo. Time the Infamous. She got me on this lip injection because she would be at every video. I'm gonna put on my lip injection while I do my makeup. Like, yo, I don't be seeing stuff from her anymore. But I don't know. Maybe she still uploads and I just need to go to her page, because I didn't even know that YouTube doesn't alert you anymore and all this nonsense. Like, there's just been a lot going on in this YouTube world, and I've been minding my business. Anyway, yeah, I was on YouTube at that time, and at that time YouTube was a place where someone could come and just be themselves. Essentially, YouTube was an escape at that point. It was an escape, and people felt, dare I say, it was a safe place. Like, it was a safe place. They could come be themselves. They could come, you know, be open and just feel. It was a place for them to feel normal when they probably weren't feeling normal in their day-to-day life, you know? I'm using the ABH palette. Kind of obsessed with this thing. I never got it when it first came out. I honestly got this like sometime this year. And for the most part, it's been my eyebrow cleaner, my orange for my faux stash, and my contour. It's really not that bad. Yes, I'm late, I don't care. But yeah, YouTube was a more softer and welcoming community than it is now. Now it's like you have to spend thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars to do this, to get an editor, to have graphics and all this. Like, everyone on YouTube needs to be essentially their own production company, or they need to hire one, which is kind of annoying in a way, especially now that people realize you can make money off of YouTube. So everyone wants to come in and do YouTube and come with their movie skills and blah 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 blah. That's cool, do what you want. But it doesn't leave, in my opinion anyway, it doesn't leave a lot of room for people that just want to come on here and be themselves and just relax. And I don't think it leaves much room for them, because then people that come in here and they record videos with their phone, someone's gonna comment, oh, you got an Android, your video quality is this and blah blah blah, and I don't like your video because you don't have any cool graphics. It's just like, I'm not here for that, you know? I'm not here for that. I never was. Is it a nice touch? Yeah, but that is not and was never my purpose here, you know? So someone who may be battling with some type of anxiety, and they came on YouTube to use it as a way to get them out of that, to make them feel more comfortable with themselves. Having to deal with that is like counterintuitive. It doesn't help you. How did that comment help you? And how did that comment help the person recording the video for you? Like, and sometimes a lot of people come on here again, they're not really recording these videos for you, they're recording them for themselves. Some people have a hard time talking to others or presenting projects at school. Being able to talk in front of a camera like this. Yes, I took 20 minutes to do my eyebrows. Being able to come and talk in front of a camera like this, maybe something that they needed in order to overcome that and to feel more comfortable about presenting in front of people and feel like they can do it. And here you are being an ass. Here you are being an ass and just making people feel even more shitty about themselves. Please let me know how did that help you as a person? How did that help you? What did you accomplish? You know, so I feel like over the years YouTube has lost its purity in a sense, because everything and everyone is just always under constant scrutiny and attack, and that's not fair, you know. I think I want to do a cut crease for this work party or something. So if you guys haven't tried the no filter concealers from ColourPop, I think they're awesome. They're awesome. I'm actually quite impressed with the amount of shades that they have, and yeah, so the only downfall is for things like this, I think it's a little too wet, but it's a little too viscous, so but I'll work with it. I am going to slay at this Christmas party either way, because that's just what I do. ColourPop is like one of those OGs. Like, ColourPop is the OG. You remember when they first came out and they only did their liquid lipsticks? I think my first one from them, my friend had ordered from them, and then she told me about it and I seen it in person. It was called Bedazzle. I don't know, I was obsessed with purple lipstick back then. Bedazzle and Guess were mine. Bedazzle, Guess, and More Better. More Better up to this day is still the only pink lipstick that I can really wear, and I think it's because it has purple undertones. So, but I don't even know if they sell it anymore. I need to go look on the ColourPop website. But yeah, if you haven't tried these, I suggest you're in the market for a concealer, you might want to try these out. I believe they're $5 or $6. Can't go wrong. And they cover pretty well. They're buildable, and it says no filter because you ain't gonna need a filter to hide nothing after you build these up to your desired coverage. Okay, these are actually really great. The foundation as well. Their foundation is actually beautiful. Their foundation is beautiful. If you're someone that struggles with finding your shade as well, when you're looking at the colors online, they already compare it for you to a bunch of other brands. So like, say if you have Fenty, which is me, I have Fenty in 430, so they had the shade that is comparable to that color. And other brands, I'm just saying Fenty because, you know, Riri is killing the game right now, you know. So but yeah, definitely check out ColourPop. Oh, by the way, I put out on Instagram a poll for what do you want my next, like, one brand, I guess, tutorial or whatever to be. Let me know in the comments what you want to see. I think I'm gonna get the Becca G collection. Well, it was between the Becca G collection and the Brown Sugar collection, and then it was between Bretman. I was also here when Bretman began. Like, Bretman was, that's bad. These people don't know me, but I know them. And it was between his wet and lit palette. So far the census is leaning towards wet, because I think lit, everyone likes lit, and lit is more, I guess, universal than wet. But I don't want to get something that you guys have already seen 1,000,001 times, so probably gonna get wet. But yeah, leave a comment and let me know what you guys think I should get. I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe, sorry. I'm using that very first color, which is whatever that first color is. And light. Is it? And light. I had this look in my head, but I don't know if it's gonna come out the way that I want it necessarily, which is fine. It's whatever. But yeah, we gonna see if we can make it do what it do. I probably should have built my crease and outer V first. I don't know why I was working backwards, but whatever. Can't change now. Okay, so that color is not doing what I wanted it to do, so I'm going back to in light. And yeah, I live in the hood, people. It is 6:29 a.m. You hear that? Damn ghetto asses. Yo, just a quick tip, right? A lot of y'all ask me, at least on my YouTube, on my Instagram and stuff, and Snapchat, about my skin. First of all, this flawlessness is just natural. But I notice a lot of you don't wash your bonnets. Reason number one why your skin may be so freaking trash is because you don't wash your fucking bonnet. So if you notice that you're breaking out a lot on your forehead, you might want to go and give your bonnet a quick wash. Okay? Your bonnet is not something that you can just have on forever and ever. Amen. Wash your bonnet. As you wash your hair, you should be washing your bonnet. Actually, you should be washing your bonnet probably once a week. Get it together, okay? Let's start there. Drink some water. Drink some water. Mind your business. These things really help. They really do. They really do. So even though there's a Christmas party today, what they like to do is do the Christmas party during your work hours. So it's kind of like everyone has to attend. If you don't want to attend, you have to use your PTO and take the day off. So, but you know, at least they do it during work. It's a Friday. We already have, you know, half a day on Fridays. We get out at 2. So the party starts at 12. And you know, you're not really committing any extra time, which is great. You don't have to attend this thing on your own time. You know, so I'm gonna go to your party and I'm gonna slay the shit out of your party. And y'all ain't gonna want to talk to me anymore because I killed that shit. And that's alright, because I probably don't want to talk to y'all anymore. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like YouTube is no longer that type of community. And it's kind of disheartening and sad, because I don't see the need, nor do I want to hire a production team to make sure that my videos are edited to like the quality of a Avengers movie or something. Like, I'm just not here for it. I never was. That was never my intention when signing up for YouTube. Like, yeah, it's great, you can make money. If I do, that'll be fine. By the way, my birthday's in February. We're in the second week of December or something like that. Whatever. I would love to get to 500 subscribers by February. I'm still battling to get over 100. It's whatever if I do, it's whatever if I don't. But that'll be a nice little birthday gift. So make sure you guys like, comment, share with your friends. You know, come here and give me a little view or two. You know, okay? Alright. Let's, in the spirit of giving, give me some attention. Please. Give me some attention. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So, yeah, YouTube is definitely not the place it was 10 years ago. 10 years ago. It's definitely not. I don't know why that was so funny. I'm getting old as hell, bro. It's definitely not the place it used to be. And I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing. It's always great for brands to grow and become, you know, more hip with the times and stuff like that, but YouTube has just lost its purity in my eyes. I'm still going to continue to do what it is that I do, the type of videos that I like to do. If you guys make some valid, you know, some suggestions or comments, of course I'm adjust to make it more, you know, enjoyable. But at the end of the day, I know what I came on YouTube to do. And I'm not gonna let some internet trolls make me depressed, you know, or have me spending money on that. And while we're at it, I'm tired of these makeup brands that make it very hard for melanated women to find their shade in certain things. I'm also very tired of the majority, which is the fair skin, coming for the darker skin. All of a sudden, they like to say that they're not being represented and etc, etc. Listen, let me zoom y'all in a bit. I should have zoomed y'all in for my eyes, right? I'm an idiot. This is what I mean. I'm gonna do what I want. You guys have way more representation than us. You've always had it, actually. And the thing is, even though there are brands out there, so I just find it strange that they're on this parade that they're not, you know, feeling the representation. And it's just like, you guys have always, I'm using my Fenty foundation Pro Filter 430. You guys have always been represented. You've never had to get a shade that was called deep, that was actually medium, barely, and make it work for your skin. You didn't have those problems. Like, and I'm not knocking the people who are on the extreme lighter end of the spectrum, meaning they're practically white. Definitely not talking about them, because I'm pretty sure the struggle is real for you guys as well, because even though there probably wasn't a shade for you to find, so definitely not knocking that. But the normal fair to medium, you guys have always had it. Like, there was a time where MAC was selling the same color, the same, what was it, NC30 or NC40 or whatever, to every dark skin girl that was coming coming in, and you'd see them with their neck 20 shades darker than their face. Like, we have a hard time, we've had a hard time getting representation, and now that we do, it also seems to still be an issue, which doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't make any sense to me. And I feel like as women, and I'm not knocking, you know, the men and all that do wear makeup, but generally as women, you guys seem to have this weird superiority complex amongst one another, where you feel like you're better than everyone. There's a difference between confidence, ladies. There's a difference between confidence. There is a difference between confidence and just being a fucking bitch. Cut it out. Cut it out. There's something that just doesn't make sense. Okay? That's just something that doesn't make sense. Us darker girls have been waiting for this kind of representation, and it could be better. It could be better, yes, but we gonna be camera fiddling and all that. Today's gonna be one of those days, sweetie. I'm usually on my way to work already, but not perfect. You know, it could be better, but a start is better than nothing. However, shout out to brands like Fenty and Lancome. Lancome is bae. Lancome will always be bae. Lancome is foundation #1 tinty doll. Never had a foundation match me as perfectly as that Lancome tinty doll. And if you want to talk about shade range, go to your nearest Lord & Taylor and go to the Lancome table and get your life. Get your life, okay? And I appreciate the drugstore brands stepping it up as well. Like NYX. NYX has a pretty decent shade range for their foundations that they put out over the years. Maybelline Fit Me, shade range, like ridiculous range, and they're in Walmart, ridiculous range, and that's also just a nice ass foundation. For whatever reason, I don't know why brands think. To me, anyway, I would say it costs the same to make you a lighter shade and a dark shade. Why are you giving me 50 shades of gray and only 2 shades of black? That doesn't make any sense, you know? So let's just get it together. Get your life. Get your life. I am not contouring today. I don't think so. You know what? Let me shut up because I don't know yet. I am gonna do a little under eye highlight though, so put a little bit of that on. I like to use the ColourPop under my eye as well as the NARS Creamy Radiance. This is #1 bae OG, not going anywhere, will always be in my collection. This one's getting a bit dry, so it's time for me to get a new one, and I'm okay with that. This is worth every penny, and I am obsessed with this because of Jackie Lynn. She put me onto this. So I'm also obsessed with these tiny sponges. I'm super obsessed with these tiny sponges. I know they're not, I don't necessarily how do I say this? I don't find anything wrong with Beauty Blender. They are really good sponges, actually. I'm not gonna lie, they're some of the best sponges, but I feel I can't, you know, justify $20 for a sponge at all in any sense of the way. So, not when I can get the Real Technique sponges, the whole kit. Oh, all of my cameras are bugging right now. Like, is it because my eyes are flawless? Like, cut it out. Anyway, I don't see the need for all of these palettes and shit. I'm not using them. These brands are all bringing out the same thing. I'm also just bronzing up a bit. I don't really contour. I'm fat, my face is chubby, and I like it. Just a little bit of bronzing. Bronzing and contouring are not the same thing. Bronzing brings warmth to your face. Contouring is for sculpting. Alright? They are not interchangeable. Anyway. So I want to finish off all the makeup that I already have in my collection before I already go and buy something new. Like a lot of these palettes I feel like you can create if you are someone like me who has 1,000,001 palettes for no reason. I have 1,000,001 palettes for no reason. So I'm just wiping away the powder that I baked with. ColourPop has entered the skincare game and they have been killing it. That powder that I was using to bake, setting the rest of the face, to bake was the ColourPop No Filter setting powder, and this powder that I'm using right now is the pressed one. So ColourPop has definitely been doing the damn thing. Yeah, I'm just not here for their nonsense. So I don't see the need to buy all those things for no reason. Right now I'm gonna take the brow, it's eyeliner, the thing I use for my brows. Excuse my voice. The thing I use for my brows from Juvia's Place. I thought I wanted to do a black liner, but I always do black liner, so let me do something different. And let me see if I can do a thing with this brown liner. I feel brown liner will look nice. Gonna cover that right up with the brown. I'm sorry, with black. Yeah, so if any of you want to join me on my little don't buy any makeup for 2019 journey, unless it's needed, okay? I want to stress the unless it's needed, because some of us run through eyeliner and brow products like water. You know, comment down below and let me know. I got up at 5:30 a.m. this morning to do my makeup because I knew it was going to take me forever. So I got up, I showered and everything. And I'm only up to my eyeliner. This is why I can't have nice things. I'm just gonna try and cover that up. And it looks like I'm making it worse, so I'm gonna wait till it dries and then I'm gonna go back in and fix that. However, this came out pretty good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Are you liking what you see? I am. This whole time I've been debating on whether or not I want to put on lashes, because lashes and I are not friends. I already have lashes. I have pretty long and pretty thick lashes, so whenever I try to put on lashes, my lashes think, you know, I am abandoning them for something fake, and our relationship is really real. So it kind of sabotaged me in a way, and I don't appreciate it. I'm going to use the Tarte's Pro lashes. These are from Tarte's. These are in Flirt. They're pretty natural looking. I don't want to go too dramatic because Hunty, the outfit that I have on, it is everything in one. So, and guys, yes, I know I don't always fill in the description with my products, even though I say I'm going to list the products below. Your best bet in the event that I don't is to follow me on Instagram You can follow my personal page or my makeup page. Either one, it's fine. Because I usually post a picture of whatever I've recorded. I post the look up there and I list off all the products that I use. So, you know, if you really want to know what I use, you guys need to be proactive and go follow me on Instagram. I will link my Instagram below. My Instagram is actually linked to my page as well. So, you know, just hop on over there. Show your girl some love. Guys, I don't know how I'm gonna rectify this because oh my god. A lot is happening. Oh my goodness, a lot is happening. I'm getting sad. I'm getting sad. Anyway, yeah, like I said, my lashes are just jealous. So sometimes, like on the end, the falsie is like popping, and I haven't figured out yet how to stop that. I'll figure it out though, eventually, one of these days. Or if you guys have tips, let me know. There was a time where I wasn't putting anything on my lower lash line, and now that I do, I definitely see more how it completes the look. Like, and I don't mean now, like within this year. I started doing this like 3 years ago. 3-4 years ago. And I started doing that because of Manny anyway. So yeah, I've learned a lot of tips from all of these OG YouTubers. They were, you know, people that really helped and just made YouTube a safe place to come and be yourself. But nowadays, I don't know. I do not know. Me and this bitch finna get crunk eyebrows on fleek. My favorite blush palette, like, and I love this one right in the middle. These things are also super pigmented, so you don't need to swirl and dirl and that and you know, Millie Rock and all that into the shade. You don't need to. I mean, unless you like that kind of blush pigmentation, then go ahead. I am more subtle, where it just, you know, looks like a flush of color on the skin. That's just me. To each their own. Ugh, I'm looking flawless, sweetie. See myself in the viewfinder. I'm looking immaculate, as always. The highlight I'm going to use is from ColourPop. You guys can see I love ColourPop. This is On the Cusp from the Zodiac collection. I like to apply these with my fingers. That's just me. What I do is first I apply with my finger, like such, and then I go back in with the brush that I use for my blush. I go back in with that and just distribute it so it doesn't look too chunky or like collected in one area. Sometimes that does happen. So that's what I do. And then I like to highlight my nose, tip in my nose. time for the lips. So yeah, I had on the lip injection thing. Usually by the time I'm done with my makeup, I've already, like, it's already worn off. Other times I just take a little piece of paper towel and wipe it off, doesn't matter. However, if I'm using a ColourPop liquid lip, like their original matte collection, I would not wipe it off because those are hella dry and you already know that. Like I was saying, the ColourPop, you know, the regular Ultra Matte are dry as hell. So usually I put on chapstick or something before I use those. Anyway, I'm using the Too Faced Melted Chocolate. That's what got me this nice little lip here. And just a regular brown pencil. I got this from the beauty supply store. Don't ask me what it is. And then I'm going to top it off with some gloss. This is Ultra Glossy and Neat Freak from ColourPop. It has gold reflex in it. This is probably one of my favorite lip glosses. Anyway, so I think I'm done. I think I killed the game. I think did exactly what I came here to do today. I am pleased. I'm even more pleased that my lashes are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. So, if you want to see the full-on look and the outfit and everything, make sure you go follow me on Instagram. I will put my Instagram below. For your reference, it's either Mimi LaFlair _ or makeup by MLF _ you can follow both. You can follow one or the other. I'm okay as long as you bring your follow. You know, come on over to the LaFlair side. So, I hope you guys learned a little more about me and what I sound like. And yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed your time today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share with your friends. Tell your friends to come on over here. And also make sure you guys let me know which one of those palettes or sets that you want me to do a little one look video on or whatever. I am trying my hardest to put out more content and also in a timely fashion. I know subscribers like those types of things. I do have a full-time job, so it's kind of hard, but yeah, that's it. Bye. I didn't come back and you know, show my face and all my outfit and shit. Like, sweetie, I was killing it at the party today. You have no idea. Anyway, I haven't blotted since about 1, and it is 18:06. For those of you who don't know, that's 8 o'clock. I'm sorry, it's 20:06. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to show y'all my face. Like, don't clock me, don't come for me. You are not ready for that battle. And as you can see, I did the damn thing. Honey solid. Again, make sure you go subscribe to my channel and make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'm not gonna be on my Snapchat. Y'all need to mind your business. I keep looking at myself because, like, my eyes came out way better than I thought they were going to, so I'm mad excited. But yeah, so this was my Christmas party look. I'm gonna go now.